episode of BookTube News. I'm your host Liz, and today we're going to talk about tips for new booktubers, awesome things that you probably have never noticed about books, how to get ARCs, what do you do with books other than reading, and how to get to know some of your subscribers. This week Bookables uploaded a video with tips for new booktubers, and she comes from a photography standpoint, and so she knows how to kind of do certain things and talk about lighting and using natural light and other things like that, getting to know people on other social medias and things like that. And so go check that out. She's got a really good perspective on all those things. I know last week or the week before I mentioned Ginger Reads Lainey video, so I'm kind of addicted to these tips for new booktubers because you never know what somebody has out there and what kind of perspective they have, because everybody has something new and something that they learned that is a little bit different from somebody else's. Tree Paper Book uploaded a video this week in which she talked about the things that you might not have noticed about books, and it's things like publishers and the awesomeness of publishers, because without publishers a lot of this stuff wouldn't happen. You wouldn't have all these fancy looking books. Like, you would have some books in the world, but I feel like reading wouldn't be so prevalent and so awesome and aesthetically pleasing as far as the covers go if it weren't for publishers. And now to hand it off to this week's BookTube News reporters.
Hi, my name is Rachel from Ray K Books, and I found a really awesome video by Becca the Book Nut. It is about her explaining how to get ARCs, because people always wonder, how do you get ARCs? And it's kind of a painful process, because once you start booktubing, you don't get them automatically. You have to get well, there's a lot of factors, but you have to first get a following, and that's really difficult. So she gives you different tips on who to ask, and it's awesome because people need to know this. It's really fun getting an ARC, especially if it's something that you're dying to have. So take a look at her video, and good luck.
My name is Kelly, and my channel is The Thumb Page, and I'm here to bring you a piece of BookTube news. Yeah, don't know why I did that. So, my piece of news comes from the Little Yellow Bookshop, and she recently did a video on her uses for books, other than reading, of course, because books have many uses. Like, you could probably murder someone with a book if you wanted. Anyways, her uses are things like train yourself to walk like a princess, or to use a book as a coaster. And come on, I know I'm not the only one that has used a book as a coaster before. All her uses are hilarious, and she has great like sound effects, and her voice does all this funny stuff, and it's just so cute. You gotta check it out. Yeah, so that's my little piece of BookTube news for you. Bye.
This is Josh from the Reign of Books, as in the rule of books, not the weather. So, tell me about yourself, lovely viewer. That's the video I found this weekend from fellow booktuber Nicole, and Nicole's Adventures in SFF. SFF, of course, is science fiction and fantasy. The video Nicole put out there wasn't anything revolutionary. It was just a simple plea to her viewers to say, I want to get to know you. So Nicole got some great responses. That's what I thought was interesting about the video. So if you want to engage at a deeper level, this is one way to do it. Who knows? You could really meet some new lifelong book buddies this way. Subscriptions are great, and we all want them. But this is another way to perhaps find new friends. This is Josh from the Reign of Books. Back to you, Lizzie.
Hey BookTube, it's Emily from The Lovely Books, and this week I saw Peru's Project posted a video. It was full of advice about how to read more during college or just regular school, high school, whatever. And I found this very helpful because I find myself reading less every school year that I have, and I'm going to start college. And I know that everyone else deals with this too, where they feel like they read less during the school year because they're so busy with their work and they want to get good grades. And I feel like it was really helpful for me because now I have some advice on how to read more, and I can read just as much as I can during vacation because I have been having a great time reading. And I know you guys have.
If you would like to be a BookTube news reporter in the future, I have a link below for that, but basic rundown, send me a clip edited down to what you want to see in the video. Don't put any sort of text or pictures on your video, just leave it as is, but edit it down. Also, send me a link to both your channel and the video that you're talking about. That would be very helpful for me, and so Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great weekend and keep reading.